Hey everybody, welcome into Siren Records Monterey. It's Fresh Catch Friday, and gosh, don't know about you guys, glad it's Friday. Even though it was like, I guess a shorter week, it doesn't really feel like a shorter week. It's been a long one. Anyway, I have a stack of some new releases and reissues for you that came out today. Just a few things here and there. And plus picks of the week. But the thing that I wanted to mention is because I know everybody's probably been waiting for it. Our Sub Pop shipment has been delayed, and clipping was supposed to be out today, but we'll have it on Tuesday. So, I can't show it and talk about it like that with you. So that's, if you're local and you want to come pick it up, it'll be Tuesday, okay? But anyway, the thing that I found for my pick of the week, the thing that I liked the best from this week was this Scalping Flood EP. And this is on transparent violet vinyl, and it is on the Houndstooth label. And they are a quintet from Bristol in the UK. And they had previously, this is kind of their, debut official kind of release, but, they've been knocking around since 2017, and their goal was to, pair their, hometown's kind of like visionary off-kilter scene with, more organic approach. So that's sort of, what they're trying to achieve here. And, they've won all kinds of praise from radio, from media, and word of mouth, and it's very eclectic stuff. And their live show is supposed to be like pretty booming too. So anyway, this is a very joyous melding of acid, industrial racket, and techno. And I really, really thought this just sounded great when listening to it this morning. So it's only an EP, only 4 tracks. Had you come across anything from radio, it would have been that first track called Monolithium. But the whole thing is good. I wanted it to last longer. But anyway, brilliant little debut EP here. Check it out if you want something like that's kind of electronic for you. And I really thought it was great. Loved that one. So I also want to showcase for you, this is Kingizzard and the Lizard Wizard. This is Teenage Gizzard. This is on Digger's Factory and through ATO. So after their huge success for Polygon Wonderland in 2017, this is really a chance for you to get your hands on some of the real earlier material. This stuff was recorded between 2010 and 2011, and it's the very first material that they kind of ever recorded, and this includes 3 early singles, 2 early B-sides, and 4 tracks from their first kind of non-official LP or EP called Angel Sea. And it also includes a lost track that they had found on a hard drive that hasn't been released before. So that's kind of exciting. And this comes to you on yellow and magenta split colored vinyl with like yellow splatter on the magenta. It's got a die cut jacket with a front window. And that is that, all of the graphics here are cut into a die cut, and it slips through, and this is the jacket. You can kind of see that mirror rainbow effect there, and that's the inner sleeve. So it's just kind of a fancy one. It's got exclusive back cover artwork by Ahmad Akka, and it looks like this. And it's nice that a portion of the proceeds will be donated to Big Brothers and Big Sisters in New York City. So anyway, that's kind of a special release too. And yes, those are my picks, and like I said, it would have definitely featured clipping for you, but just a little late. So okay, let's get on with a few of the other things that came out and see what we got here. We'll start with this one. This is Bauern and der Club of Gore, and this is Geisterfaust. It's 2 LPs on Wonder Records, and this is the 5th EP. They're a German jazz ambient outfit, and Geisterfaust translates to it's Ghost Fist, and that's like I kind of guess their inside joke of some kind of booze that they came up with. Okay, so there you go. Then we have Candy y Paolo. This is a self-titled LP, and this is on Decca. This is a jazz duo, just voice, bass, keyboards, and minimal production, and really pretty good. Then we have reissue of Drums, Portamento, and this is on Moshi Moshi Through Island. It's the second studio album. It includes that single that was very big for them that was called Money, and it's, you know, indie pop, new wave, post-punk revival kind of stuff. Anyway, this is the 10th anniversary, and it is on red and clear vinyl. Then, let's see, here is Inhaler, It Won't Always Be Like This, and this is on Polydor. It's their debut album, and this is indie rock grooves and, you know, some really kind of those soaring anthems kind of stuff, okay? So, 180 gram black vinyl. Yay, black vinyl. Okay, and then this here is Louis the Child, Here for Now, and this is also has the Candy 2 on it. Okay, now this is on Interscope. It is the debut from a Chicago electronic duo. This also has, okay, in addition to, this is kind of complicated, Here for Now, it also has the Candy 2 Beats tape, I guess, that they had come out with before, and it's tacked on here. And this comes on a clear and pink vinyl, or, you know, like a smoky pink vinyl kind of thing. And anyway, it also is like, it has, okay, lithos that are only available with the vinyl too, okay? And it's a limited edition, but I don't know of how many. But okay, there you go. Sorry, that one was a mouthful. Okay, now we have Miriam Makeba. This is Keep Me in Mind. This is on Strut Records. It's from 1970, and it's kind of an interesting release for her because it's a little bit of a juxtaposition to her normal kind of stuff, but because she's doing songs by Stephen Stills, Van Morrison, Lennon and McCartney, and even John Fogerty on this. And so, you know, it's kind of a step away from her, but kind of cool, you know? So now we have the Matchmakers Bubblegum A Go-Go, and this is on pink vinyl, and it comes with a little pack of gum here. And this is from Sundazed. It's also from 1970 or 71, something like that, and it's the first ever time there's been a U.S. release or reissue. They're German pop psych stuff, but anyway, yeah, like I said, you get this little pack of gum with that, so kind of fun. Then we have Eugene McDaniels, and this is Headless Heroes of the Apocalypse. This is on purple vinyl. This is on Atlantic, and it's the 50th anniversary of this. And it's a newly created gatefold jacket here with a 4-page insert featuring unseen writings by Eugene McDaniels and new artwork with liner notes. And it is also limited to 1,750 copies. And let's see, this one is from Run Out Groove. Okay, this is the Monkees, and this is the deluxe limited LP. Okay, so it's limited to 6,536 pieces worldwide. And if you're not familiar with Run Out Groove, they kind of do these pressings like that are sort of made to order. So that's why it's an odd number of copies that are available. But anyway, you know, they kind of on their website, they put things out there and people sort of like vote on it, and you know, then they just press exactly that many. So yeah, that's Run Out Groove is who does that. So let me see, this is, oh, it's got two previously unissued songs on here and 2 new mixes, and it is on 180 gram. Okay, so that's it feels very heavy too. Now let's see, this is Muse, Origin of Symmetry. This is the 20th anniversary remix of this, and this is on Warner Records. It's remixed, remastered. It was their second LP. Oh, and there's a track on here that's included that's called Futurism that was previously only available on the Japanese edition. So, Muse for you. Reworked and remastered. Now this is Pax Take the Cake. It's on clear blue vinyl. It's the debut album, Canadian indie rock. It's on Firewalk Records, Fire Talk Records. And, it just deals with themes like love, lust, and pain and dreams and, that kind of thing. So it's supposed to be a very good debut. I didn't hear it, but it's had good things said about it. Okay, now this is Potato Head People and De La Soul, Baby Got Work, 7-inch. This is... on Bastard Jazz Recordings. It's a Canadian hip-hop and electronic duo teaming up with De La Soul. So that's kind of a fun thing too. Then we have Alice Russell, To Dust, and this is plus a bonus track on this one. It's on the True Thoughts label. It's from 2013, and this is a special edition. So double gatefold sleeve, features 4 bonus tracks. Sorry, not just a bonus track, but 4 bonus tracks. And reworking, never before on vinyl. Modern Soul is what this is all about. She's very highly praised for just having this like really amazing voice, and she's got like a lot of support from pretty famous people that really like her. So, but anyway, that's that voice that it's all about. But anyway, it's a double gatefold. And then let's see, this one is Sacred Oath. And this is Return of the Dragon. This is also a gatefold, 2 LPs, and this is on Angel Thorn. They're a Connecticut power thrashers, this band, and this is their 9th album. Okay. Then let's see, we've got the Sandals, The Endless Summer. This is on Ultraviolet vinyl, and it's on Real Gone Music. It's the original soundtrack music and it's the first ever U.S. reissue of this. So it's the original soundtrack music from Bruce Brown's The Endless Summer, like the ultimate surf music kind of thing there, okay? And then we have soundtrack to Almost Famous. This is on Geffen, 2 LPs, 180 gram with unreleased photos in here. And this is all just, music from, kind of 70s stuff. It's, The Who, Todd Rundgren, Yes, The Beach Boys, Allman Brothers Band, Leonard Skinner, Led Zeppelin, Elton John, Cat Stevens, that kind of stuff. Okay, and you probably remember if you had seen the movie. And 2 LPs on 180 gram vinyl. Okay. And next up, this is also a soundtrack for Death Proof. This is Quentin Tarantino, and this is on Warner Brothers, and it's from that Grindhouse. What did he do? Like 2 Grindhouse movies, and it's like a collection from those 2 films. It's like 60s and 70s stuff, and it's on Red, Clear, and Black. And let's see, I think it's supposed to be limited. It just says limited, but I don't know how many. Okay. Do you guys ever see those Grindhouse movies? Wow, they were really intense. But that's kind of typical of Quentin Tarantino. It's like, even the Kill Bill stuff. And I don't know, I kind of like his intensity. He does he's done a lot of really great films, actually. But there you go. I guess you kind of got to be into that. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Okay, here we go. This is the cast soundtrack for In the Heights. This is 2 LPs on Atlantic, and this is a story that's set over 3 days involving characters in a largely Dominican neighborhood of Washington Heights. And I get the idea that it's kind of like a West Side Story type feel to it, that kind of thing. So original songs by Lin-Manuel Miranda. So there you go. You can, it's a double. So boy, what is it with the doubles these days? It's like, does anybody ever just come out with a single record anymore? Woo. Okay, now we got Space Jam soundtrack. This here is on Warner Music, and this is limited to 6,000 on this red and black vinyl, and it's then from the 1996 film with Michael Jordan and Looney Tunes characters, and so yeah, there you go. the limited edition of that one. Next up, we got Space Hog, Resident Alien. This is on pink vinyl, also 2 LPs. This is on Real Gone Music, and this is from, it's 1995 glam rock classic. So, and I guess it features this song In the Meantime that probably everyone knows. Get that now. Okay, next up we've got Tiny Tim. God bless Tiny Tim. This one is Warner Records from 1968. Limited to 700 copies on what they're calling tulip yellow vinyl. So there you go. I don't think we need to explain about Tiny Tim. I'm sure that this, let's see. It's got Tiptoe Through the Tulips, which was, of course, the big single for him. Other stuff too. Strawberry Tea and things like that. So there you go. Tiny Tim. All right, then this is various artists. This is Rough Guide to African Guitar, and this is on Rough Guide's World Music Network. Now, this is just showcasing some leading guitar, both past and present, from West African bluesmen Samba Touré and, Al Husseini Anivola. Sorry, gosh. To the finger-picking wizardry of South African Maskanda legend Shiani Nkobo. Okay, so it's some world music, but really great guitar stuff to explore. All right, and then we've got the Wallflowers Exit Wounds. This is New West Records. This is Jacob Dylan, Bob Dylan's son, and this is their first LP in 9 years, so they've been almost a decade staying quiet, but those of you that are, Wallflowers fans, you'll find that they completely stayed the course. It's their signature sound, and it features I think she's a country artist, Shelby Lynn, on 4 tracks on this. And this is also the one that is the color exclusive, and it's sort of like a clear grayish with a purple burst in the middle. So, okay, now that's just like, some of the stuff that came out today, reissues and new releases, and other things out too, but, just as I said, wanting to just grab a handful of some interesting stuff that, hopefully you'll find interesting too. Thanks for tuning in, and would love it if you would subscribe. You can hit that little subscribe button down below, and there's also a notification bell if you want to be notified every time there's an update, which is always pretty much Friday for new releases. Okay, so thanks for watching. You can also follow us on Instagram. We're over there at Siren Records Monterey. So see you next time. Have a great weekend.